Just when you thought it was safe to go back on YouTube, we're coming at you with a review of a classic. That's right, we're talking about Jaws.
I'm Matt.
I'm Brian, and we're the Retrosons. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Like everyone always says when they talk about this movie, it caused everyone to stay away from the water. And it caused a lot of panic about sharks, which all of it isn't true.
Right.
There are shark attacks, but not half as many as this movie made people think there was.
Yeah, they don't just relentlessly go after people.
Yeah.
They just go in search of food. And
it's just a random attack, usually.
Right. If someone resembles fish movements, they'll just take a nibble and like an experimental bite, right?
Yeah. They don't usually eat the entire person.
Yeah.
Or most of them.
But that wouldn't have made for a good movie.
No. No, it starts off pretty... I'm not going to say action-packed. What am I trying to say? Like, that lady gets attacked first thing.
Yeah.
Suspenseful, that's the word I'm looking
gets
for.
right into it.
Yeah. Causes a lot of suspense. I think they did want to have the shark in there more, but the shark rig kept breaking down because of salt water.
Yeah, due to malfunctions, and that just made for more suspense.
Yeah.
Because you didn't really see the shark doing its thing.
Yeah, it was more... You saw little glimpses of it in the water in the beginning parts, but you didn't really actually see the shark till way later in the movie, which caused a lot of suspense and fear. Plus it was a 25-foot great white, which they don't really grow that big, I don't think, usually. Yeah,
this shark wasn't like a normal shark. It didn't swim how sharks normally do. Like on its side, it was swimming and all that kind of stuff.
Well, I mean, it's a movie too.
Yeah, I know.
But it's good. So a shark is out of his normal territorial waters, and he's attacking a small village, or not village, island. He keeps killing people. And the mayor wants to keep the beaches open because that's their main form of money in the summer.
Yeah, they're gearing up for a 4th of July weekend, right?
4th of July, and that's when they make most of their money for the year. So the mayor wants to keep the beaches open, but the sheriff, or... Not sheriff, what is he? Chief of police wants to shut down the beaches.
He has a fear of the ocean anyway, doesn't he?
Yeah.
For some
I don't think they ever say why he has a fear of the ocean, but...
No. He's originally from New York, I think it says, and they moved there for whatever reason. Maybe he wants a lighter workload or something, I don't know. Or maybe he was offered the chief position. I don't think that's explained either.
It doesn't really say. But, so then once the attacks start, they have someone come in from an oceanography, or someone who studies sharks anyways comes in. Is played by, what's his name? Horrible names, you're going to have to be the name guy.
Isn't it... I don't remember right now either. We'll come up with it after.
Yeah, we'll put it down below. I'm horrible with names, and he can't think of it right now. But Roy Schneider plays the main chief of police.
Yeah.
I have no idea who the mayor is. Couldn't tell you. But it's a pretty good movie. Like we said, it caused a lot of fear about oceans and sharks, which was not all true.
It's from 1975, directed by Steven Spielberg, so...
music by John Williams.
Oh, his music's always good.
Yeah.
And it fit the tone perfectly for this movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Yeah. For me, it really picks up when they're actually out on the boat hunting the shark down. The rest of it's good too, but once they finally get into
it's kind of a slow build up to the main parts with I can't remember any names. I'm so bad with names.
Chief Brody, Captain Quint.
Captain Quint. He's a really funny character too.
Matt Hooper. And Matt Hooper, he's the oceanographer.
Oceanographer, that's the word I was looking for earlier. But the dynamic between those three is really funny.
Yeah. And
especially Hooper and Quint, they really don't like each other very much, and they're in a small boat together.
Yeah, but they both have because he's obviously Captain Quint's the captain of a fishing boat, and Matt Hooper's been on different boat expeditions and stuff, so they kind of know how to tie knots and all the seaman's tricks. And the Chief Brody is just kind of
he's just there because it's his town getting attacked, and he wants to make sure the actual shark gets taken out.
Yeah, classic reluctant hero.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
but it is on the ocean, and it seems like it would be boring, but they build up suspense really well in this movie, like we said, and that's what the main draw is.
Yeah. And it's not just when they're after the shark, it's their own fighting amongst each other.
Yeah, which is also funny. And then they start to become friends a little bit after they're on the boat for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Which they're not. It's a day and a night, I think. And then they get the shark on the second day on their expedition. But
and Quint kind of starts to go mad a little bit. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't either.
Like he smashes the radio when Brody's trying to call for help, and he wants to get the shark himself for whatever reason.
I think it's more of a pride thing at that point. He wants to get the shark, and the shark is getting the better of him.
I think so, but then he destroys his boat trying to drag the shark back to land.
Yeah, and then they're stuck out in the middle of the ocean with the shark.
Mm-hmm. But overall, it's a good movie. I like it.
I do too. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. We say that about every movie we like, but it's true. We wouldn't be doing a review on movies we liked if we didn't.
Right. The sequels aren't as good.
No, definitely not.
I don't remember the second or third, but the fourth one I remember being really cheesy, isn't it?
Yeah, they seem to get cheesier as they go on. This one is really good. It's filmed good. It's got good music and suspense.
Yeah.
The other ones are just like the shark's getting revenge, which the shark dies at the end of this one, so it's not the same shark, but sharks don't get revenge on people.
No.
And one of them, they follow him to a different island. They go from that island to another one where they're vacationing, I think. So it's kind of a stupid premise for the other ones. But this one has all the good elements. Build suspense. You don't really know what's going to happen.
Right.
Reluctant hero. A group of people that don't really like each other, having to work together for a common goal.
Chloe yelling at us again.
Yeah. The cat meowing outside the door. All the good parts of a movie.
Right. The cat one's not really.
No.
But I guess she just wants to give her opinion on it too.
Yeah, I gotta go take care of her. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. The cat can kind of be like Jaws. If you ignore her, she'll attack you.
Yeah, if you're a cat owner, you understand.
Yeah.
And during that little break, I looked on the back. His name's Richard Dreyfuss.
That's it. We figured it out.
And then the Captain Quint is played by Robert Shaw, who is also famous for playing Red Grant in From Russia with Love.
Which is one of my favorite James Bond movies.
It is a good one.
Which is the third James Bond movie?
Second.
Why do I think it's the third?
I don't know.
Probably because it's so good. I think they wouldn't build up that good until the third.
Yeah. Well, they had the books to work off of.
That's true.
Which, also, speaking of which, Jaws is based on a book by Peter Benchley.
I did not know that.
You didn't?
No.
Well, that's why I'm here, to drop the fact bombs.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've ever read the book, but maybe someday, because I do like reading books that movies are based off of to see the differences.
Yeah, I wonder how they would make that. Well, I guess it would be an interesting book.
Mm-hmm.
Lot to work with.
Yeah.
I think we're kind of losing steam here.
It seems to be.
Yeah.
Chloe threw off our groove.
Yeah. Not that we were doing too good before that, but so let us know if you've seen Jaws. Let us know if you've seen the sequels.
Or read the book.
Yeah, or read the book. Any of that stuff. And we'll see you in the future.
Talk more about the past.